Alright guys, so I am finally done rushing through all my last second fixes in order to get the car ready. Been to some changes since last time you saw it. Bumper is installed, wiring is done on the back, wiring is done on the top. Should have everything working nicely. Brake lights, blinkers, what have you, headlights, all the light bar stuff is working good. I am a little low on gas, so I'm hoping that doesn't cause me an issue. Let's see. One of these is a little noisy. That one's noisy. But they work. Yeah, I'm gonna need more blue on that. That just doesn't look quite right. This one looks better. It has more coats on it. Taillights look good. Yeah. First time I've seen it all lit up like this. I'm excited. Oh, dark in here. Guys, you might have had some doubts. I know I did too. You probably didn't think WRECTO-1 would be on the road for Halloween, but as you can tell, we are back. Well, I had to pull over because it's kind of haunted. It's doing like a Christine thing. Just occasionally the lights will shut off. It's not related to, I can't see it being related to anything. I tried jiggling some wires. Never did that before, so it's got to be from something I just recently did. It never did it when it had the 1962 body. Gotta try to figure that out or else I really can't go anywhere. All right, I think it was something involving either the headlight like brights selector switch on the floorboard or the blinker switch in the steering column. One of the two. Either way, it stopped doing it once I clicked the headlight switch on the bottom. A little one down there. So I guess that's good. We're good. We're fixed. Stop taking pictures with everyone because I was blocking traffic, and there was people trying to get through just driving, and there was a giant crowd of people trying to get pictures and videos, and I probably should have found a bigger street to drive down first, but oh well, I'm learning.
Give me a ride, give me a ride.
I don't know what he said. Give me a ride. I don't know what a ride is. Oh, ride. Oh gosh, I'm dumb. I wish I had more seats. Something in the back is squeaky eking. I sound like I've got like SpongeBob's squeaky boots. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It's picking up in my ears though. Now this I have got to be a part of. I think it's looking just okay enough. Just had another group of kids come and take pictures with the car, so I'm gonna do a little bit more driving around, and then I'm gonna meet up with the I think the volunteer EMS or something. Someone in an ambulance drove by and they're like, come park it in our fire station or whatever, so I'm gonna go do that. Also, that squeak is just so annoying. I don't know, it might be something in the rear end. Thank goodness I'm taking the rear end out. She's getting a BBL pretty soon, baby. Those kids loved it. They told me to come around the block and see it again. It appears all these trucks are here for candy, but I don't care about candy. I'm already fat enough, so, but I can't get around because it's such a small road. So I think I'm just gonna sit here a while. I will say one thing that never ceases to amaze me is young kids loving Ghostbusters, like 4 and 5 years old. This wasn't just something that kids liked in the 80s. It's something kids have liked the whole time. It's like, I don't know when it's gonna go out of style, but 40 years later, like, young kids still love Ghostbusters. I can say that confidently. The only thing that's wrong is that little squeak. Everything else is going really well. Turn on the lights for these guys. Yes, sir. Don't ask how I did all of that without a hand on the wheel. Let me see if I can get you a shot of that so you can hear it. Feels right. I was just about to start talking to you guys. Yeah, those EMS guys are really cool. I'm heading out now. That little squeaking. It is so weird. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I'm 99,000% sure it's from that cooked rear end from the fire, and driving it around has just kind of stressed it out. I'm sure that's something in the rear axle. If it's something outside of the rear axle, I truly have no idea what it could be. But I will take a look tomorrow. But right now we're just gonna try to limp it home real slow like, because I don't want whatever that is, that sound, I want it to stay in the car. If it goes out of the car, then we have a problem and we need to get towed, and I don't want to do that. Well guys, it's the next morning. As you can see, I'm doing a little cleanup. All of this and then some was in the back of the car, but I didn't want it rolling around during my drive, so ripped it all out and cleaning it all up, finding some new homes for stuff, but you don't care about that. I'm not filming it. Back to how the car did. Very impressive, I gotta admit, considering this car was burned to the ground in January and I really wasn't able to get anything done on it until August. From August to October we got to this point, and I'm very impressed by that. Not as much impressed by my craftsmanship, as you can tell by the reflection in the red. Yeah, that's pretty rough, but it's there. And the car exists at all. I mean, if this would have happened to that Prius back there, if the same exact issue would have come up, the car would just be gone, burned to the ground. Car did a really good job. I feel like I might need to adjust this bumper looking at it, because looks like it went up a little bit. See, because it's hitting there, but not here. So I may just have to bring this one up a little bit. Whatever. Lights and everything worked okay, except for the fact that I couldn't use my brights. I've got to try to source, whatever that problem was, whenever all the lights, front and back, everything shut off, and then they would come back on, almost in a slow blinking, like a blinker, to where it's either a ground fault or something, or the headlight dimmer switch, or the blinker switch. One of those is messed up in this car. But one thing I'm actually very thrilled about was all the roof lights worked. Like, I've had issues most of the time with these lights. Very common issues with these, like, you know, fuses tripping and getting burnt, or a light switch, like the switch burning out, stuff like that. Didn't have any issues tonight, so, you know, not to say I won't have one in a couple weeks, but all the lights worked really well. This blue is okay, but I'll likely want to do a little bit more just to darken them a little bit, because I think these looked a lot better at night, because these have more paint on them. And I think that really helps because they're so bright, they really white out the blue, and they don't look as bright blue as these do. And those are the same paint, so I think it comes down to how much I put on it. It's just kind of hard to put a lot on because it's just so massive, and it doesn't dry quick, especially not now that it's getting cold out. I'm gonna need to try to find a way to warm those up and then put like 3 more coats on all of them. I still need to fix 2 fluid leaks that are kind of becoming a problem, is the power steering leak and the transmission leak. Transmission leak is the pan, and I have a gasket. It's in here, I think. I have a new gasket and filter, so those, I'll clean that up, do a little checkup on the trans fluid, because I have not checked it since the fire. Also, that fluid's probably burned out anyways. Whatever's left is probably not very good. Structurally, there was that problem in the back where something is grinding and making like a I think it was a bearing, possibly something on the driver's side here. I couldn't hear it on the passenger side, and I would have been able to because there's no windows. I think the driver's side, something in the actual axle, there's some sort of bearing that's out of round. Maybe something that was round flattened in the fire, and I wouldn't doubt it because this is also the side that the gas was pouring out of and the fire was billowing out of. So this is the side it would happen on. And this is also the side where the shock absorber or the leaf spring melted down a little bit. As for, I had a little leak that I thought I had fixed, but now that I come down here, I guess I didn't fix it enough. Right there. Yuck. I thought I had fixed it by putting a new clamp on, but I'm going to need to buy some new clamps, because I've just been fighting that ever since I put the gas tank back in. The steering is really soft in the front, and I think this tire is a little low. Let's see, how's this other tire? How are we looking here? Fine. I don't know, maybe she needs an alignment. Maybe I gotta just inspect and see if anything's wrong, because it felt like it was fine before. I was able to drive this thing pretty well before, and maybe I just haven't driven it in a year, so maybe I forgot how bad it is to drive. It's possible. Or something is wonky now that I need to address, which I've already rebuilt this front suspension. This is all new stuff, so I didn't film it, but that's all new caddy daddy stuff, so it should be fine. Why it's not? I don't know. Other than that, we just still need to keep grinding away with assembly. This headlight bucket is just bolted in with 2 bolts, so that's why it's got that gap. I'm gonna fix that. I just threw it on so I could drive yesterday. We've got some stuff to fix, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna film all of it, because I mean, it's diminishing views on I guess being worth my time to edit so often. Being that I need to spend so much time filming, which slows down the work that I do on this. Believe it or not, you don't work as fast if you're spending 5 to 10 minutes holding the GoPro like this, talking about what you just did. It slows me down a lot, and I don't think that it's very entertaining content anyways, because I mean the views for each video are progressively less, which is fine. This is pretty niche stuff. I get it, but I think I'm just going to bunker down and try to get some more assembly done. The next thing I'll probably film, well, you'll have a video of how I did these light bars a little bit later. It's just old footage that I didn't put in this stuff. But I don't know what the next thing you'll see me do is. I know I need to swap that rear axle out. Now that I know for sure that axle is toast with whatever that was making the sound, don't want to drive it with that axle anymore. You'll probably see, I won't show you like how I do the fender skirt brackets, or that'll just be something I do by myself. Door handle, you might see me do the, I've got it tied up right now. You might see me do the latch, like a door latch for this. I might make a video out of that, but I'm not going to film the crazy stuff or the boring stuff. Because I just like this. I didn't film this. I just wanted to get it done. So let me take some time, get this done, and I guess we can shoot for being done with the car for Christmas, and that includes everything. That includes the rear axle, hopefully. That includes all of the reassembly on the outsides done. That includes glass being redone on all of the side glass. I'm going to keep the plexiglass here for the corner, but I am going to buy real glass for here, here, and here. So I'm going to fix all these cracked ones, and I'll likely tint them as well. Maybe you'll see that. I don't know. I mean, let me know if you guys actually want to see that stuff, because I don't know. I can't really justify making, putting all that hours and time into editing a video for 2,000 views when I've just got to get it done, really. We can shoot for Christmas, having a Christmas reveal. What I would like to do, I want to try to do something in downtown Austin if I can. Have the car out, lights, everything, fully street safe. It's another thing. I've got to get the insurance reset for this, so they know that it's a rebuilt vehicle, and they can like up the value again, so then I can really drive it. I'm not going to do any more driving. Like yesterday was a one-off fluke. I'm not doing any more until it's done. But we'll see what we can do for Christmas. If you guys have any ideas what you want to see me do with it for Christmas, let me know in the comments, and I will factor that information and I'll store it right here where it's safe. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the weird video, if this even comes out. I don't know. I haven't seen the footage yet. It might suck, and you might never see this. But either way, goodbye.